can put this
There is
aside.
some
I can put this
electronic
so we can
thing.
lean back.
Well, she's not a mother who will let you sit on her lap and manja-manja. But we know that she looks after us. She looks after our health. That's so important. She was someone, as just her work at home, who could do a lot of things in one day. I've never heard her pitying herself or saying, lah apalah nasib kita ni. Never. I just took for granted a woman can bring up children because my mother never complained. When the bombs fell, when the Allied powers tried to bomb the Japanese bases near the end of the war, that as long as our mother is around and she reads the doa, we will be safe. She even took part in digging the air raid shelter, although it was mainly done by the men. Semangat dia kuat. I suppose one word would be strong, yeah? Strong. Well, she was not even afraid of the Japanese. You know, in those days, you had to learn Japanese when you're a teacher. You go to like immersion course for 3 or 4 months, so she could speak basic Japanese. Yeah? Then one day, we live in the school compound. The soldiers from the school came. There were some young girls living with us at that time. They were learning Arabic, I think. And they were weeping at the girls. And my mom was reading the Quran. And then he saw them, and she forgot herself and she scolded them in Japanese. They ran for their lives. They thought it was a Japanese house, maybe. And next day, my mother went right up the hill to the officer and complained. So after that, no more visitations by the soldiers.
I mean, when I talk about courage, that's courage on a different level.
I think she was born with it, and her father encouraged her. Her father brought her up as a boy. She had the education of a boy in a Methodist school. She was brought up by a cikgu father who had very strong views about independence. And he instilled in my mother the need to make our country free. And that was what moved her. She was a tomboy as a child. And I think there was inborn feminism in her. She enjoys people, yeah. My mother said when she addresses a crowd of hundreds, she feels there's an invisible blackboard in front of her and the words are written. She said, mak macam nampak papan hitam kat situ ada tulis perkataan tu, jadi mak cakap je lah. Her messages are simple, delivered with spirit. She believes in, you must have religion, but your religion must be mixed with modernity. So, agama dididik, modern dibela. That's one of her cogan kata. Yeah? She also believes that all Malaysians must feel proud. Kita semua tuan-tuan tanah air. Kita jangan berjiwa hamba, mesti sedar yang kita punya tanah air ni.